Now we're going to go do a review of our notes. Note reading, okay? So here we have treble clef. On treble clef we can do lines and spaces. This is a line, and a line. Do you remember what we say on the lines? We say every. The first one is E for every. Girl bakes delicious fudge. Let's forget about delicious fudge for now. Just E-G-B. Every girl bakes. And how about the spaces? Face is on the space. So how do you spell face? The first space is F and the second space is A. And forget about C-E. It would be F-A-C-E. Forget about the C and E. We just want to know E-G-B and on lines, F-A on spaces. That's our treble clef, but we started learning bass clef. Bass clef, and that's the one that I want to show you today. So I'm going to take these ones out, and let's talk about bass clef. On bass clef, we know the C is the same middle C, but you play it with your left hand, with your thumb. That's the C. Do you remember this one on top of the line? That's our friend, the BB boy. It's like this. Remember, look at me. Look at me. Remember, it's like this. This is the BB boy. The BB boy looks up on the friends and says, BB, 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 BB. So when you see a note like this, who's that? The BB boy. Come back here. So this is the BB boy. So this one is C, this one is B, and we are going to go one down. If this is C and this is B, who's before B? A. This is going to be A, but how are you going to remember that that's A? We have a trick. Remember how here on the lines on treble clef we say every girl bakes delicious fudge? Now look what I'm going to do on the lines on bass clef. I'm going to put all the lines on bass clef. Now on treble clef we will have girls. Here I'm going to have boys. I'm going to say this. Good boys do fine always. And I make a gigantic A. Say it with me again. Good boys do fine always. Look at me and let's say it with me like this. Good boys do fine always. Everybody say it with me. Good boys do fine always. Why to make such a big A? Because come back here. That will remind you that the last line on bass clef is always A. So who's the last line? Always A. Now let me show you in your book. Here in our book, this was our last homework, right? We played folk songs. When you pass the page for folk songs, we have the note A. A. And look where it is. It's on the last line. What I want you to do at home is take a pencil or a pen and do this. Good boys do fine always. Remember the last line is A. Over here it says, draw some A. So take your pencil and make me lots of A's. Make sure it steps on the last line. Over here you can write me the letter. Who's that one? A. So you put here the letter A. Who's that one? B. So you put the letter B. So you show me which one is each note to make sure you know how to read them. Now come with me to my piano. Which one is A? Which one is going to be A on the piano? This is my middle C position, right? So I'm going to take this hand away. This one is C. This one is my baby boy. This is going to be A. Look what finger I use. C, B, A. C, B, A. A, B, C. And listen how it sounds. It sounds kind of sad, right? It sounds minor. Minor is sad. So now look at this page. This is a new song we will play. It's called Minor Songs. Look at the notes. C, B, A, 2. C, B, A, 2. C, C, B, B, A2, A2. This song is just for bass clef, so only the left hand. Look at my hand. I'm going to play it on my left hand. C, B, A2, C, B, A2, A2, A2. Practice that song, friends.